Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Hi all of my dear students. How are you today? I hope you are doing alright. Alright, in this beautiful day, we are going to study about pragmatics. I mean the general concept of pragmatics, why we should study about pragmatics, and the difference between semantic and pragmatics. First of all, I already prepared an animation video to make you more understand about it. But first time, I would like to tell you the general concept of pragmatics. So the pragmatics is the study about the speaker's meaning based on the context of situation, location, and everything. That's the difference between pragmatics and semantic in general. So to make you more understand, let's watch this video. Check it out.
In this video, I'll be introducing you to pragmatics, the study of human interactions. People don't always say what they mean or mean what they say. You see, sometimes we say something to mean something else. Like this, when I teach your class at 1 p.m. and then one of your friends comes into the class at 2 and I say, "Bravo!" It doesn't mean that I compliment him, but I'm being sarcastic. The class will know that I actually tell him off for being late. In real-life interactions, we don't usually interpret what people say literally. We often look at the circumstances preceding and following the utterance. The circumstances are called context. Pragmatics talks about meaning in interactions influenced greatly by context. Pragmatics, according to Yule, is the study of speaker meaning, the study of contextual meaning, the study of how more gets communicated than is said, and the study of the expression of relative distance. The study of speaker meaning is that the words, phrases, and expressions don't stand by themselves. Instead, they depend on the speaker's intention, which is closely related to context. Therefore, in order to understand the message a speaker tries to deliver, we need to look at the contextual meaning from an utterance. Sometimes, a speaker doesn't have to say a lot of words to get his message delivered. For example, when I'm talking in front of the class and you ask my permission to go to the toilet, I can simply say, which means I allow you. I don't have to answer it with, yes, you may go to the toilet. That is how more gets communicated than is said means. The way I allow you to go to the toilet can happen because I am your lecturer, which technically I'm more powerful than you as student. That's why I can simply say, Not to mention, I am talking in front of the class and you interfere. So I don't want to waste my time answering and go back to talking immediately. If you, as student, answer me, your lecturer, with what do you think will happen?
Wow. Did you see the video? It's very interesting. So the word they don't have any meaning, spatial meaning, unless you really know about the context of situation and location. So in that video, did you watch before? So the meaning is agreement or yes, because the context of situation is the student take a permission to the lectures. So the underlying meaning is pragmatic is the study about the meaning of the speakers based on the context of the conversation. Now we are going to move to the next step, is why we should study pragmatics or why pragmatic is very important. Check the video.
To be asking why you need to study pragmatics. Well, first, as a linguistic student, pragmatics is one subject that you need in order to graduate and earn a degree. Duh! Pragmatics can help us build social relationships with other people. Pragmatics plays a role in avoiding miscommunication or misunderstanding caused by cultural difference. Pragmatics is also useful to make interactions brief but still relevant. Pragmatics can guide us to interpret ambiguous utterances by relating it to the context. There are many times when we interpret what people say in different points of view, right? That's when pragmatics plays a role. Like I told you, studying pragmatics means you need to be #forever suuzon. In order to interpret utterances pragmatically, we need to consider several things before we interpret the utterances: the speaker, the context, the speaker's intention, and regularity. The speaker is who is talking and to whom. Meanwhile, the context is divided into 3 categories, namely linguistic context, what preceded a particular utterance, situational context, what happens surrounding the utterance, and social context, information about relationship between speakers of people involved. The speaker's intention means the intended or hidden meaning of what the speaker explicitly states. Lastly, regularity is the fact that most people within a linguistic community have similar basic experiences of the world and share a lot of non-linguistic knowledge. Difference between semantics and pragmatics, since both of them discuss meaning. Basically, semantics only studies words and their meanings in a language, but pragmatics studies words and their meaning in a language related to their context. Hence, pragmatics studies meanings which are contextually dependent. Another difference is that semantics studies literal meaning. Meanwhile, pragmatics studies the intended or inferred meaning as well. When you want to analyze interactions or communications, use pragmatic.
Alright, everyone, I hope you get more understand about pragmatics by watching that video. Now, your assignment is, please make some resume from the video about pragmatics. You can write it down on a paper. Just a very simple explanation based on your version that you catch from the video. I hope this video can be useful for you guys, and then see you in the next meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.